sports. It's in the game.
I can't believe it. They pulled it out. What a call. What a play. What a game.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Now Herbert to start the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Now Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Herbert now on the option.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Now a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Fields. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia.
And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards.
And it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Now it's Fields.
Ooh, the juke. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Now Fields going to keep it running left.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down.
And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Khalil Herbert.
A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was finished by the touchdown run from the 15. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Rolling to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
They go play action with Hurts.
And this is caught. It's Brown. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And again back to Kmet. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Here's Fields. They'll set up the screen for Herbert. Pushing through the contact. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Foreman will take it in. Touchdown, Bears. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they will have a 1st down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. Over the middle here to Brown. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Hurts fumbles it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
A final shot before the break. Fields looks for the out route, and it's complete to Kmet.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the third quarter.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
This will be caught by Brown. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Hurts.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
This short throw caught by Goddard, and he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good, and they have regained the lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
And that's caught inside the 35.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
To throw is Fields.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Herbert powering up the middle.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, Fields.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Touchdown Bears! DJ Moore from 10 yards out.
And the Bears have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. And this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Hurts will throw.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
On the option left is Fields.
He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6.
Fields now to throw.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
First down, and they go with Swift again. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down.
Once again, it's Swift.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Quick slant to Brown. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all.
And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. So now Fields and the Bears
down by 10. 1:06 to play. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Kmet. All eyes on Fields. That's complete right side to Kmet.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Fields.
And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
And one last throw here for Fields.
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Santos now to add the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about that.
the day.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. An early tough test on the... Opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Jackson. He drops this one off underneath here for Hill. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Jackson options out left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Jackson going to run again. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Now a 2nd and 10.
To throw is Jackson.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Jackson now. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. Phillies offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The 2nd-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Got a man, it's Brown. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
They go play action with Hurts.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Clock running, under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
On play action, they'll throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. He was brought down by Patrick Johnson. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he takes it down to the 20-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. Jackson on first down as they've got it as we resume action. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. On the option right is Jackson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Now Jackson going to run.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 4.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here is 3rd down and 4. Here's Jackson to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. Here's Jackson. Completes it to Aguilar. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
To throw again is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Jackson from the shotgun. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
Now it's Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Tucker with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
He finds his man, complete. That's Brown. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Throwing is Hurts.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Well, no sooner did the teams get to the locker rooms, and they're running right back out. Halftime over, 3rd quarter, ready to go.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
But first down, Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
This is Smith with a grab. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Hurts.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now it's Jackson.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The Ravens send their punter out now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this will be taken at the 13. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
This will be caught by Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They go play action here on 1st down.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now Hurts going to get this to his running back, Swift.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they double that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you've kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Brown. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
2nd and 10.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Brown. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
The kick by Elliott is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7.
So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still a lot. That was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Jackson.
And he'll go right back to Andrews.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Jackson on first down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Jackson. A slant route caught by Bateman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Jackson to throw.
He finds Aguilar over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Here now, 2nd and 10 from the 13. Jackson.
And he comes back with one complete.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make or break onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the number is empirical.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Third down and 13. On the handoff, this is Swift.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Quickly to the air is Wilson.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there.
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw into the hands of Cobb.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
On third down, Wilson.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Quick slant here to Smith.
Touchdown, Eagles!
Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. 3rd and 3.
Here's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it... here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their second drive.
They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
On play action, they'll throw. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33. They'll set up a throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Throwing on second and long. Hurts. And this is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Got a man. It's Brown.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early two-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy by the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
10-0 the score after one on EA Sports.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They go play action with Wilson. Got a man. That's Lazard. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Throwing is Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Again, Wilson.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll run with Hall.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw is Wilson. This is caught. Touchdown, Jets. Alan Lazard. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jets have cut it back within a score.
Good with a PAT. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blow. It's the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Throwing is Hurts.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown
as his guys are able to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. A drive there of just 4 plays.
And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Lazard and the Jets set to go back on offense.
Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, or former DB, is there and I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Now he's loose at the 40. Breece Hall.
And finally down at the 9-yard line.
73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And that's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. 2nd down and 6 now. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete to Cobb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Wilson. This pass out wide to Hall. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Zerline's kick is up and through. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with it.
Well, time is of the essence. We breezed through halftime, and we are ready for the second half.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. But first down, Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
2nd and 6. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 84 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A throw over the middle taken in, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Give to Hall running right.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about marker, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Wilson.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Here's Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cobb. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Wilson will throw again.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line. That's back-to-back drives that have looked pretty good. The offense was moving the ball, but in both cases, the defense comes up with a big INT to get off the field.
How about the layers of intrigue that continue to get added as we watch this game unfold? Both offenses, they're a little bit discouraged with how their drives ended. How will each respond now and can either mount another positive series that ends in points for their team.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle here to Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. So no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Rolling to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He finds his man, complete. That's Brown. And quickly they get to the line.
Hurts.
Yeah, he's got it. Touchdown.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays.
And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing them.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Garrett Wilson.
75 yards.
And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Zerline good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
And by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on 1st down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to second and one is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down. It actually aids the defense in that situation.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause of the action. A timeout here defensively. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
And they will take a knee here. The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
And he will be taken down. No timeouts remaining defensively. And that should just about do it.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Elliott good on the extra point, and a lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. One last shot for Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses.
today.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And not much of an opening there, as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Smith. That is caught. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 68 yards. And the Seahawks need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it was capped off by a Jackson Smith and Jigba touchdown catch. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He finds his man. Complete. That's Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He'll buy some time right. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10
at the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Throwing again is Smith. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Smith.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Ken Walker.
52 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. So the drive there took 6 plays.
And it was Ken Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look.
I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Got a man, it's Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Through one corner, 14-7 our score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
He finds his man, complete. It's Brown.
Throwing is Hurts.
He finds his man, complete. It's Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown!
Devontae Smith on the receiving end for Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays.
And it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Down the right sideline. DK Metcalf.
Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf, 75 yards.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Jalen Hurts bringing the Eagles out for their next drive.
5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
This is caught. It's Brown. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
The line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's caught.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Julio Jones. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Gino on 1st down.
Not wasting time, going right back to DK Metcalf.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Gino is going to get this complete to Walker. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Smith.
That's complete to his running back, Dallas.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away.
Back deep is Britton Covey.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. We're getting closer here now to halftime, and we may need that halftime break just because there hasn't been much of a break in this first half. A lot of points being put up.
Not much room to breathe, is there? Because these guys are going up and down the field. And let's face it, if you're the offensive coordinator for either squad, pretty happy with what you're saying. If you're the defensive coordinator,
you're not so happy.
You're frantically searching for something that'll work. You're on the headset talking to your assistant. You're checking your play sheet. You're going through your memory banks of all the tape you've watched. You've got to come up with something, anything that'll help slow them down.
Searching for answers. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
This will be caught just inside the 10. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
2nd and 5 from the 8.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfection.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Here's Walker to start the drive.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
And Walker once more.
And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. That's pulled in at the 32.
So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards.
And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, Hurts. Rolling to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. 5 plays there on that drive.
And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Well, the ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Geno. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out.
And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing,
Been fun.
that's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the 3rd quarter. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Buying time to his left. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Throwing now is Geno. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. A shotgun snap for Smith. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Geno now to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Smith. Smith and Jigba with the grab. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fant. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. To throw is Smith. He'll find Metcalf. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Back to throw, Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. From the red zone now, Smith. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Up the middle, here's Walker. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. Now 1st and goal. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Smith to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Swift going to try up the middle.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Once again, it's Swift. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Hurts.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
So Geno and the Seahawks
down by 2 touchdowns. A little under 30 seconds remaining. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down.
Smith gets this complete to Smith and Jigba. And he will get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Smith's going to throw it.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both
today, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, this
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. That is incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
On 3rd down, Burrow. High throw, but the catch is made.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Burrow. With the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Jet sweep, Boyd with it.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
25 yards there on the catch and run. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Burrow.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
To the air again, Burrow. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Bengals.
Tanner Hudson
from 6 yards away.
And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
They go play action with Hurts.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. 7-7, our score after 1. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Burrow on first down. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On second down, Burrow. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Here we go.
Mixon with a first down carry. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 5.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Got a man open. It's Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he'll take this down inside the 45.
Here we go.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And down to the 36-yard line here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Burrow.
Quick slant caught by Chase.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Mixing up the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go.
2 yards to go, second down.
Now it's Burrow. Looking middle, and that's complete.
And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Let's go, D. 41
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
Touchdown!
Joe Mixon.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a Bengals score.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Throwing is Hurts.
Got a man. It's Brown.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On first down, Hurts.
This will be caught by Brown. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hurts trying to hurry up the offense.
Over the middle here to Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime.
Apologies to Coach. Cut him short. We'll talk to him post-game. We got business to get down to. 3rd quarter action ready to go.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football. Zoom action in this 3rd quarter.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On play action, they'll throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's got this down to the 35.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
He finds his man complete. That's Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down, here's Hurts.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
7 yards there and a 1st down. Burrow will throw. Flushed out right.
And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the 1st down.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Looking to throw. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or two. It's no good, and instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And Goddard going to have an Eagles 1st down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it.
He finds his man, complete. It's Brown. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards, the final tally. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Touchdown, Eagles!
Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
A little closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down.
Here we go.
From midfield now, Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Burrow. And that is incomplete here.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. And Burrow going to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Now it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a carry for Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it's Swift.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things, and they've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They played so well throughout this entire game.
And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about do it. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.